guys ready?
Yes.
All right. Yesterday, we learned about related facts, and our I can statement yesterday was, I can solve related addition and subtraction facts. But we have this highlighted here. What does the word related mean? How are we going to know that they are related addition and subtraction facts? Kyron? You forget. Okay, that's all right. Let's see if we can refresh your brain a little bit, okay? Alex?
Two numbers.
Two numbers? If I had two numbers, could I fill these addition and sentences number? Three numbers. So everyone say three numbers.
Three numbers.
We're going to use three numbers in both an addition sentence and a subtraction sentence, okay? So today, we are going to take a look. You guys are going to get these maps. What you are seeing is the part-whole model that we used yesterday, okay? So we're going to look at these. I am going to roll the die. I'm going to give you each a marker, and we're going to work through one of the problems like we did yesterday. Thank you, honey. You're such a great helper. Okay, so let's take a look. When we have a part-whole model, what goes at the top? Whole or a part?
Whole.
Oh, I love how Kyron raised her hand.
Whole.
It's a whole. So we know that this is whole. You can write this on your paper. Whole at the top. What goes on the sides though if this is a part-whole model? Somebody other than Kyron. I can tell she has her math brain turned on today. Keaton, what goes on the sides?
These.
Yep, we have our whole here. So what goes on the sides? Parts. So go ahead and put little P's. So we know that those are our parts. But you guys might be asking, where are we getting our numbers from today? So Mrs. Steeman is going to roll our dice, and we're going to see what our numbers are going to be. And I'm going to ask one of you to tell me whether that's a part or a whole, okay? And before I do that, I'm going to give you your counters. I want you to line the counters at the top of your paper, okay? So while I'm rolling this, your job is to put your counters at the top of the paper. All right, I'm going to roll this. Let's see. What do you think our lucky number is going to be today?
4.
3. Let's see. Manny, would you like that to be a whole or the part? Part. Okay, so what you're going to do, if our part is 3, what do you think you need to do with some of those counters? I need to find 3. Where am I going to put those? Am I going to put that with the whole or one of the parts?
Parts.
Chloe?
One of the parts.
One of the parts. So I'm choosing this part here. See if you can make your map look like Mrs. Stevens up here. All right, I'm going to roll. Let's see. A 1. Now, I have a question for you. This might be tricky, but think about it. Whole or part? Can our number 1 be the whole? Aiden?
Part.
It has to be the part. Why can't it be our whole?
Because the smaller number is after the bigger number.
You're exactly right. The smaller number can't be at the top. So we're going to put a part as 1. So if we have a part of 3 and a part of 1, then what is our whole? Chloe?
4.
4. Very good, babe. So I want you to write a number 4 up there at the top. Kiss your brains. We got our model taken care of. But now comes the tricky part of yesterday. Now we are going to make a related addition and subtraction fact. So since they're related, what 3 numbers do you guys think we're going to use in here? Alex?
3, 1, and 4.
3, 1, and 4. Very good. So who can be brave for me, and who can give me an addition sentence? Manny.
The minus 1.
Would you like to give me a subtraction sentence? Okay, give me a subtraction sentence then.
4.
Good. He's starting with his whole.
Minus 1.
Minus 1
3.
equals 3. Kiss your brain, Manny. That was fantastic. Let's check his work though. 4. Use your fingers. 4 We used our counters for a strategy. We're going to use our fingers for another strategy. 4 minus 1 equals
3.
1, 2, 3. Very good, Manny. Let's see 2. Did he use all 3 numbers?
Yes.
He used our 4. He used our 3. And he used our 1. Awesome. Who can give me a related addition sentence? Chloe. 3
plus 1 equals 4.
3 plus 1 equals 4. All right, let's check Miss Chloe's work. Get your fingers ready. 3 plus 1 equals
4.
Good. Let's see. Did she use the same 3 numbers?
Yes.
So since she used the same 3 numbers as Manny did, what do we call these facts? Kyron? Woohoo! Yes, a related fact. Very good. So we just did related facts. Awesome. Kiss your brains. You guys, I can tell, are mathematicians. So we are going to clear off that board now. So I'm going to take my counters off. And you guys can actually, since that was review from yesterday, just flip your mat over. And we're going to learn something new today. It's okay. Since we're not doing another problem, we'll just clean it off at the end. Okay, today we have a new learning target, and our learning target is I can use the house model to find the addition and subtraction facts in a fact family. There's some new words up there. If we're just looking at our maps and looking at Mrs. Stevens' poster here, what do you think I got the word house from? Alex?
The picture.
Yeah. In our math today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to use the house model. So everyone say house model.
House model.
Okay? And a fact family. Fact family. What do you think a fact family is? Let's brainstorm a little bit because we haven't talked about this at all. But if you look at your mat, you see some boxes up here. We see an addition sentence that's blank. Another addition sentence that's blank. I heard Alex say that there's subtraction sentence. Yes. There's 3 spots. Very good. So, what do you think a fact family is? Alex?
What you know.
Yeah, we're going to use what we know about what? What did we talk about yesterday that we might add in with a fact family? Let's look. We have 1, 2, 3 boxes. Yesterday we used how many numbers to make related facts?
3.
3, you're right, Chloe. So, we have 3 boxes. Yesterday we talked about related facts. Today, we're going to do fact families. And a fact family is where we use 3 numbers to make 2 addition sentences and 2, you are so right, Aiden. Yeah, 2 subtraction sentences. Awesome. All right, where do you think I'm going to get my numbers from again, Alex?
There.
Do you want to work with this one? Sure. So, let's do that as practice. That is amazing. So, what is our whole over there? Manny? 4. So you're going to put your 4 up top here. What are our parts? Who can give me both parts? Kyron?
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Very good. So Miss Alex wants to use these same 3 numbers, which I think, Alex, is a fantastic idea because then we can see how we build off of our related facts of 1 addition and 1 subtraction to make 2 of each. Nice job. So we already have an addition fact using those related numbers. So what do you think is going to be our first addition sentence here? Kyron?
4.
Addition? Let's think about it. With addition, we have part plus part equals whole. You're right, babe. With subtraction, what is it? Whole minus part. Good, Manny. Equals part. Very good. So we have to always remember this. So with addition, can our addition fact start with our biggest number? No, you're right. Yeah, it starts with the smaller numbers to get the in all or the sum. Okay, so what is one of our addition sentences going to be? Manny? 3 plus
1
good. I love how he's looking at this to see what our parts are. Equals 4. Good. Let's see, did we use the same one? Yes. So how can we make a new addition sentence using these same 3 numbers? Aiden, do you have an idea? I can see the wheels turning. What would be our other addition sentence? We would have to stick with part plus part equals whole. Yes, good. Plus 3. Very good. What do you guys notice about these? Chloe?
The same numbers that we changed around.
Very good. Kiss your brain, honey. You are exactly right. They're the same numbers, except switched around. But with addition, we only switch those first 2 because what has to come at the end? The whole. You are exactly right.
What a bigger number.
The biggest number. Very good, Aiden. All right. Who can be brave and give me a subtraction sentence using these 3 numbers? If we're staying in a fact family, and I forgot to tell you guys this, these 3 numbers, now that they're in this house, are a family. We can't add any different numbers, and we can't change them because they're in this house together. And just like your family in a house, you guys stick together. So 4, 3, and 1 are always going to stick together.
My family has to split up 2 houses.
Very nice. Who can give me a subtraction sentence using these 3 numbers? They are a family. They have to stay together. Keaton?
4
Good.
minus 1 equals 3.
Very good. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Let's check. Did he use his whole first?
Yes.
Did he subtract a part?
Yes.
Very good. And did it equal the part?
Yes.
So let's check. 4
4
minus 1 equals
3.
Okay, let's try that again, Manny. I noticed we had a little difficulty. So get your whole, which is 4 minus 1 equals
3.
Very good. Kiss your brains, guys. All right, this is where I'm trying to trick you. I can't trick you. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Who can give me the other subtraction sentence that is going to be related to this family? Alex?
4
Good.
minus 3 equals 1.
All right, give her a thumbs up if you guys think she's right, and give her a sideways thumb if you think she needs a little more help. Good, Aiden. Good, Kyron. Yes, everybody has a thumbs up for you, Alex. That was perfect. She used our whole, she used a part, and she gave us the other part. So let's check her work, though, because we always want to check. 4 minus 3 equals 1. Very good. All right. Now, do you think I could trick you by using a different set of numbers than here? You don't think so? Let's try it. So clear off your board. I'll give you a tissue.
I have
You're welcome. You're welcome. Such nice manners.
Thank you. I got 2.
Not right now, honey. Maybe later, okay? Let's take a look at this.
I got 2.
Okay, just sit one in the middle of the table there. That is just fine. All right. My house is a little bit bigger than yours, so sometimes it might take a little longer. Let's look. I'm going to roll our dice. Ready?
Yeah.
Think a lucky number.
I'm thinking
5.
We didn't do 5.
Let's see. Claudia, would you like 5 to be a whole or a part?
A part.
A part. So I'm going to put it to the side. see what our other part is.
1.
Oh, do you think we could maybe do a bigger number, or do you guys want to stick with 1?
Bigger.
All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. All right, now I can't roll my dice because these numbers only go up to 6. So I have to use these 2 numbers to see what my whole is. I want you to work that out. Use your counters to see what 5 and 6 makes to get our whole. I'm going to work it out over here. I love how I see Alex moving her counters around. Good, Chloe. She has 5 to one side. Kyron's still working it out. Did you use a different strategy?
Yeah.
Very good. What strategy did you use? Oh, he used his fingers. What strategy did you use? Fingers. So we have fingers. We have counters. Very good. Who has the answer? 5 is a part plus 6 is our other part. What is our whole? Keaton?
11.
11. How did you get that answer, sir?
Because I was doing what Chloe was doing, matching the numbers up.
Very good. So you were using your counters. Mrs. Steeman did the same strategy that Chloe and Keaton did. So let's look. I have 5. Let's double check my work though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then my other part is
6.
So let's check my work again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's look up here, Kyron, okay? So I have 5 and I have 6. If I want to use this number, 5, and add 6, what strategy could I use? So I have 5. Alex?
Thinking.
We could think about it. How about the count up strategy? So let's count up. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11.
So is that what we said our whole is?
Yeah.
Very good. So now these 3 numbers are a family. They're sticking together. Nothing can tear that family apart, right? So we have 5, 11, and 6. Who can be brave and give me an addition sentence? Now I'm going to let you come up and do it up here on my poster. Okay, Manny, while he's doing it, see if you can figure out an addition sentence. Very good. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Pass that marker off to a friend that wants to give the other addition sentence, or maybe they want to be brave and do the subtraction sentence. My friends working in centers, you are doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Okay, he did subtraction. He was being brave. But let's talk about your subtraction, okay? We have 6. We take away 5. Can that equal 11? No. So what do you think we need to do? Okay, we can erase it. Let's look at this. When we do subtraction, what do we need to start with, Aiden? Our biggest number, which is also our whole. So let's see if you can use those 3 numbers to make that subtraction sentence. I love how I see you guys working it out. So what is your whole?
11.
Good. And a part? Very good. Pass the marker off to a friend that wants to give us either the other addition sentence or the other subtraction sentence. Very good. She's looking over here. She's checking to make sure she didn't start with the same number, but that they both are parts. 6 plus 5 equals.
11.
Very good. Did she use the same three numbers?
Yes.
Did she do part plus part equals whole?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Pass the marker off to a friend who wants to be brave and do our last problem here.
And then someone else too. Alright. You don't need to give me this. I already have one.
Oh, that was mine. Thank you, sir. She was trying to be helpful. Okay. Look at your other subtraction sentence and make sure you're using whole minus part equals part, but showing us a related fact, not the same fact. So do you guys see how our related facts filled into our fact families? Because we're still doing related facts, but now we're doing two more. 2 addition and how many subtraction? Very good. All right, awesome job.
I did the same thing as this.
Let's see. Did he use the whole where it's supposed to?
Yes.
Did he flip the 2 parts?
Yes.
Very good. Keep working, and I'm going to check in with each of you and make sure that we're on the right track. And then Mrs. Steeman has, I'm sorry, honey, I took your marker. And then Mrs. Steeman has a paper that I would like you to do on your own, okay?
Are we going to use one with the marker?
Very good. You switched your parts. Good. Now, what number is this? 11 minus. Okay, let's look at our fact family here. Do we have a 3 up here? So can we use a 3? These 3 numbers want to stay together, Manny, because they are a family. So, I love that you were switching your numbers. Very good. So now what does it read?
11 minus 6.
Very good. Nice job. And you did that already for the addition, so that is awesome. All right, when you're done, let me know, and I will give you a paper. You're going to use a pencil on this because Mrs. Steeman's going to collect this to see how we did, okay? So put the cap on your marker. Clear off your little boards there, and I will take those while you work through this paper. We have our paper here. It has 3 numbers already for you, and you have to show me the fact family 2 addition and 2 subtraction using those 3 numbers. If we have these 3 numbers using the house model, do we change our numbers? So what 3 numbers should you guys be using?
7, 4, and 3.
Very good. All right. Let's go ahead and switch these out. Make sure you get a pencil. You may use your counter still if you need to. You may use your counting up strategy. You may use your fingers. Draw a picture, whatever you need to do. You guys did wonderful with that. Kiss your brains. Keep those math brains on though, because you're going to work through these problems. Just put them in your little, if that's Alice's, that's okay. Here's a pencil. And I'm going to just make sure you guys are on the right track here. I love how Keaton started with his subtraction sentence and he made sure his whole was right where it needed to be. Aiden's using some self-talk here. Alright, let's take a look at this one now. Alright, so you're choosing to do subtraction. When we do subtraction, what do we put first? The biggest number or the whole. So, let's look. 4 minus equals. Okay, where's that biggest number there? If we have 4, we take away 3. We have, so can we do this? Is our biggest number at the beginning of our subtraction sentence like you told me it should be? 4 is our bigger number?
No.
What's our biggest number? You're right. So where do we need to move that to? Good. Good. And I love that you realized you just had to switch those 2 numbers because 3 is your what? Yeah, it's a small number, so it's a part. So read this subtraction sentence to me.
7 minus 3 equals 4. 7. 4.
4. Very good. good. Read it one more time so we can make sure. Very good. And these look great. So now you just need to do your addition sentence.
Anybody know where my pencil is? Yep, over there.
Alright, you guys are just going to finish this and turn it into me.
Yeah.
You guys did amazing. Nice job.